Hello, 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 hello. This is Els coming to you from Beamer's Crafty Corner. And we all know why. Because this is the Sunday before the auction, and that means I have a preview. That's right. I got stuff to preview for you. So, here's the deal. I'm doing a special kind of auction. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that the shipping costs are the least possible. Like nobody pays more than like $8 for shipping. So in order to do that, I went in and I picked out very specific items to put into my sale. Okay? Now, some of these things are things that you can normally get in my shop, but I'm selling them at discounts for the auction. And some of these things are stuff that I got just for the auction. So let me show you some of the stuff I got. And some of it's de-stashed too, so hold on, okay? So I'm going to look at the list real quick. And it's a big list. There's like lots of stuff. Okay, so let me show you some of the stuff. So one of the first things that I'm going to put out is this here for $5. It's a tag bag. Okay, and there's all kinds of good stuff in here, all kinds of tags and stuff. And I'm not going to open it because, yeah. But you see there's stuff in packages in there. See, there's packages in there and stuff. And, all kinds of goodies. So, and then I got a lot of tags in here. And some of these tags are like from Seven Gypsies. And some of them are from Stampin' Up. And some of them are just tags that, I've made or people have sent me. And some of them are word tags. And some of them are just, plain tags. And there's some Heidi Swapp stuff in here. But it's like $5 for a whole big bag of tags. Some of them are metal. It's really cool. Okay, so I got some of those. And then let me put one of these. Okay, so I'm de-stashing some of my stickers because y'all guys know I got lots of stickers. Let me show you. So this one right here, this one's going to be $6 in the auction, okay? And the stickers go from, I think there's one as low as $2, and they go up to, I think this is the most expensive actually, is $6. So let me show you what you're getting here for $6. So you're going to get this set right here. Now this is a full set. I just cut it down to fit in the bag. Okay? There's like one missing. But that's the basic of that set. And then I got this little piece. And then I had this in there, which was really pretty. And then this one here that says family. And from far and near, we're all here. This is all family type stuff, And again, it's a page that gets cut down. And then there's some more of that stuff. And then I got this one in here. And this one's kind of cool because some of these are like canvas. They're not paper. They're on canvas. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's kind of like canvas. And then there's like this whole me and my big ideas value rub-on value pack thing. This is fall and it's harvest. And then there's some letters and some leaves and some pumpkins and some more letters and some more stuff. And this is a brand new pad. So that's, these things are kind of expensive. So I got one of those in there. So I have all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of choices of stuff, and I kind of themed them together. Like this one's kind of all like families and stuff. And then I have ones that for like little boys and little girls and teenage boys and teenage girls. And so I put them all together, and I put the little packs in here. And like I said, they're anywhere from $2 to the most expensive one is like $6, okay? So let me get this back in the bag. Gotta go in the bag. In you go. Okay. And then we'll close this back up. Hold on. Get that to go in. I gotta go do that. But they're real pretty and they're real cool and they're like a lot of dimensionals and stuff. And so, yeah, I put those in there. So that's number K. So we'll put that back in the right order. And the stickers, I'm going to go pretty fast on them, okay? And then, what else do we have? So then we have some other stickers. Now these are like my store type stickers. Okay, so I'll show you what we got here. We got these here. These are the ones that I used in my recent Gothic journal. So they've got like the skulls and roses and stuff in them. So I got some of those. And they're going to be on sale. See, there's the skull. And then I got this one. This is like all vintage images. That's going to be in the sale. And then there's these. They're little butterflies. And these are like washi tape stickers, okay? They're all going to be in the sale. And then this one's roses. And then this one is those fairies. They're washi tape too. These are not washi tape. And these ones here, these are just $3 a pack. And these are like old labels. And then I got these, which is like, this is a 5-year commemorative set for Traveler's Notebook. And then there's these Traveler stickers. And these are kind of like washi. And then I got all of these over here. And these ones are like a mix, like a hodgepodge mix of stuff. They're really cool, though. And I'll show you on auction day what's in there. So I got some of those. And they're, like I said, they're like washi stickers. They're made from like washi tape, but they're really cool, and they're all stickers that are available in my shop. And then I have these, and these are fake postcards, and I think there's 12 of them in here for $5, but they're really cool. They look very vintage. Those are in there. And then there's these. These are actual vintage postcards from Japan. And based on the designs and the decorations and the clothes and the stuff, these are all vintage 1950s. And then there's these, and these are from the Civil War postcards. And I think there's like 8 or 9 in there, and, you know, not expensive at all. Now these are different. These are circa 1950. And these are sealed. Never been touched by human hands. And there are 12 postcards in the set. These are all folded up. And again, based on like the cars and stuff and the pictures and everything, they are 1950s. I looked them up. But these are sealed in these like plastic wrap. And apparently that's how they sold them. So I have several sets of these in the store, but I'm going to have one of them in the sale tomorrow. Well, Friday. Sale on Friday. So those are going to be in there. And then, ooh, I'm going to have this in there too. Now, this is probably like one of the most expensive items that I have in the sale. Let me get this out of the bag. This is a replica of the 1909 Sears and Roebuck catalog. And it is vintage. It was actually produced in like 1974, 1975, I think used to print on it. 1979. So, it's old. It's an old replica of an old book. But, I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? You got like all the lamps and stuff in here. And there's all kinds of blacksmithing tools and furniture and beds. And just all kinds of really cool stuff. There's a whole section on guns in here. Like if you're doing a guide journal, check that out. So, you know, even wallpaper, it's got a section for wallpaper in it. So that's going to be in the auction. And I say auction, but it's not going to be an auction, guys. This is going to be a sale. I am going to tell you how much I want for the item. I'm going to put it up. First me gets it. Okay? Now, I'm going to have a lot of lace and trim in the auction. One of the laces I'm going to have is this little one right here. This is a beautiful black lace. All these pieces, unless otherwise stated, are going to be 1 yard. Okay, so I got those. And I'm going to have a few of each. So, you know, don't think you're only going to, unless it's like that Sears catalog. I've only got one of those. Oh, yeah. These are going to be in the auction, too. These are back years ago when I was a kid. Your mom used to get these in the mail. She would buy the set. It was like $5 or $6 or whatever a month, and they would send you the sets of these cards. And I have a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to be selling them real inexpensive. There's 10 in a package. So we're going to be selling those. Let's see what else. I have some really fantastic napkin packets that I'm going to be selling, and these are going to be dirt cheap. So I'm just going to show you real quick what's in here. You get the sunflower, and then you get the bird with the apples, and some fish. You get 2 of those, because you have to cut the fishes out. You get that one, and then you get 2 of these, and you get 1 of him, and then you get this round envelope, this round napkin, kind of cool. And then you get this one here with the irises, and you get 3 of the seashells, because again, you have to cut out the seashells. And this one only has the seashells on one panel, so I went ahead and gave you 3 of those. And then you get a cupcake thing, and then you get the penguin, and then you get this birds and flowers. So it's a pretty good deal. It's a lot of napkins, and these are going to be real inexpensive. So it's going to be like, yeah, the first me's get them. So then you put these back in the bag. Let's not fight with the bag. Okay. There we go. All closed up. Nice and pretty. All right, what else? Okay. So, I'm going to do this one. You guys watch me make these little boxes here, you know, to put the lollipops in. And it looks like this when the lolly's in there. See, you put a lollipop in it. And you put on the paper and stuff. So, I went ahead and made up some sets of these because I got a lot of people that were like, those are really cute, but they look impossible. So I went ahead and I made some sets. There's I think there's 20 or 25 in each one of these. I am selling them for less than I normally would sell them to for if I was doing these for a client. And I'm going to include a set of stickers that are the right size to go on there. Okay? So you buy these, you get the stickers too. All right? So that's going to be in the auction. I'm going to put in some packs of toe tags. I got these from a friend of mine who works at a morgue in Southern California, but she could only send me like 5 of them. So I went ahead and copied them because they used to have, the ones that she sent me, the original ones, had the mark, the seal of the state, you know, like the coroner's mark on the back of them. And so, yeah, those are like, you can't use those. So I went ahead and copied them, and I backed them on some card for you. So they're double thick, and I think there's 10 in each set, 8 or 10, something like that. But they're inexpensive. These are interesting. These are teaching guides on how to do one-stroke flowers. So they show you on the bottom here how to lay out your paint and the brush to use. And then you can actually paint on them. You can like do the swervy swoops. And, you know, do this one's for cabbage rose. So you do the flowers and you learn how to do them. And then this is for like the leaf on the cabbage rose and the other piece, you know. And you can wipe it off when you're done. So this is kind of cool. So these are going to be in there. I got 4 of them. They're going to be in the auction. I found these, and these are going to be in the auction. They're for use them in the stamping gear, but you can use them regular if you want to. They're just clean stamps. They're brand new, never been opened. And I got a set of those. There's 4 in each set, and one is like this one up here has like a bird's nest, a bird's house, and a bird, and a flower, and then a watering can. And this one is like acorns and stuff like that. And then this one is just different kinds of winter leaves and a cardinal. And then this one is like seashells and boats and stuff. They're kind of seasonal. I don't know what the name of the set is, but doesn't say on there anywhere what the name of the set is. It just says it's cling stamps. So I have no idea if it has a name. It just says seasonal stamp set. That's all it says. So it's got 4 seasons, and they're in there, and that's cool. And then I found this, and this is a set of crayons, which is oil pastels. Now, there's supposed to be 50 of them in here, but there's only 48. So it's supposed to be 48 colors plus an extra black and an extra white. And I see 2 whites and 2 blacks, so there's 2 colors missing. But, you know, that's cool. And these things are generally water soluble, so they'll move around a little bit. So that's kind of cool, too. So I found those on my scavengers. And what else? I got this pretty sparkly fabric. Now this is just a piece. There's no specific measurement to it. I think it's probably close to about a half a yard by half a yard. It's not much, but it's enough to cover a book, and it's really pretty and sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. That's going to be in the auction. And then I got this little sucker right here. And this is from 2012. This is from the Papercraft magazine. And you get 2 sheets of these little guys. And then a whole pack of paper that goes with it. Kind of cool. It's a 6x6 paper pack. And 30 of the chipboard shapes. So that's kind of cool. And then I went ahead and I put this together, and this is the most expensive item in the auction. It's $12. And let me show you what you get for your $12. Okay, so first off, you're going to get that Little Birdie fairy paper, the 6x6 inch pad that I used to make that small fairy journal. It is a full pad. It's never been opened, so you're going to get that. Then you're going to get this pack of ephemera, which is, some of this is from the Fairy Path, and some of this is just general ephemera. You're going to get some 6x6 additional 6x6 paper. Then you're going to get some of these beautiful pieces. And then this, which is an envelope. It's got some nice gold trim on it, but it's an envelope so you can put your stuff in there. And then these were originally 12 by 12, and I cut them down to 8.5 by 11. They are 2-sided for the most part, and I preserved the best parts. So like this one had a dragonfly, so I cut the dragonfly. Okay. And then this one's back is white, and this one's back is white. And then there are 2 sheets of the pink, 2 sheets of the orange, 2 sheets of the seafoam green, 2 sheets of the dark purple, and 2 sheets of the blue of hand-dyed paper that I dye myself, that you are also going to get. So you can make your own fairy journal. And you're going to get this. This is from Dovecraft. These, it comes from China. This is Dovecraft Premium Fairy Tales 9 clear stamps, brand new. It's from Card Making and Papercraft Magazine, which is a UK magazine that I get. And so you're going to get this, and it's got 2 fairies in here. It says Make a Wish with love. You have some butterflies and then just some flowers that are going to come with that as well. So that's the whole, $12 pack. So I'm not going to, make anybody bid on anything. I'm simply going to put it out, tell you what the prices are, and then we're going to sell it to the first people that say me. Between now and then, if there's anything that you would like to see in the sale, drop me a line or add it in the comments, and I will be happy to see if I can accommodate you. I'm going to have a lot of laces and trims, and I've got some other interesting things that I'm going to be adding in. And as always, the only we're going to bid on it item will be the very last item of the auction, and I'm just basically putting together a very, very large grab bag. And it's clear, so this time you guys are going to be able to see what's in there. Okay? So if you want anything specific and you didn't see it, please drop me a line, put it in the comments, IM me, whatever it takes, and ask me if I can add it to the sale, and I will be happy to see if I have it, that I get it into the sale for you. And that's kind of everything. Remember, as always, if there's something that you've been looking for that you can't find, let me know, and I'll check out my Scavengers and see if I can find it for you. Until the next time, guys, if you haven't already done so before the auction, subscribe, ring my bell, like me, share me with all your friends. Okay? All right, till the next time. Bye-bye.